I'm fairly certain that Speed Serum is just airborne steroids. If you have not been using Warriors with Speed Serum yet, you are missing out on all of the fun, because this is absolutely ridiculously fun. Shields melt. There's nothing that can stand in the way of Warriors and Speed Serum. I've made a bunch of videos about this in the past. I will check the cards. If you know what the cards are, like a little pop-up thing comes, or if you pause the video, there's like an eye surrounded by a circle. We're going to start out by using Brick, and then we'll move to Bullit later on. I hope that I have some strong bases. I kind of doubt that I do, but we're just going to crush everything in our way, unboosted, using Warriors. I think I have like 6 bases. Please, I don't care if you're terrible at smoke, if you have level 1 Warriors, just give this a shot and you will not regret it. Speed Serum is the funnest GBE ability that ever GBE'd ability. You just, please try it. You will not regret it. It is so much fun. I'm going to flare to there, I think. Brick, and my Brick with Warrior skills are not exactly great, but we should be able to get this, because Brick will stay on... Nope, she backed up a little bit. But we're going to drop some critters and some Speed Serum, and then just shock absolutely everything. Now just be aware that the buildings that are hit by Speed Serum will shoot very quickly, so you got to be pretty precise with your shocks. I missed basically everything, but Battle Orders and Speed Serum together is just bananas. Now I'm pretty sure it stacks, but again, check the cards. I have a video, I've talked about this before back in Lunar New Year, and I honestly have not rewatched it because I'm just too excited to do it. So I'm going to link to the video, please watch it. I will also watch it afterwards and comment myself, but for now, just please, Brick, Battle Orders, Speed Serum, all of the things. Now, one of the things to be aware of that is one of those like little known trivia details is Speed Serum actually makes your troops do less damage. I'll say that again. Speed Serum makes your troops do less damage. Now, that's not entirely accurate. So what it does is it makes your troops do, I think it's something like half as much damage, but they shoot 4 times faster or something like that. So you end up getting all of the good things, and they end up doing more damage because they're swinging faster, but if you're thinking, like if you start counting the swings or something like that, that is not how it works. You can't just count the swings and hope for the best, because it doesn't exactly work based, like it's kind of a little bit sneaky in that regard. So don't just watch the swings and think, hey, this is going to be amazing, because it's not completely as it appears. So now Battle Orders, and just so did we get 0 losses finally? Yes. Second attack, 0 losses. They hit so fast, and it as Bad Moon said, it just makes you chuckle watching the HQ and shield melt. So please give this a shot. A lot of the times when it comes to making videos for Boom Beach, I mean, it's very rare that I have new material, and I don't want to be that guy who just posts the same things over and over and over again. And if you haven't seen these kind of drops, I also have a guide out there on how to use Brick with Warriors, and it works extremely well. Hopefully I didn't hit the headquarters. So please watch that video, watch the old videos, and that way I don't have to keep rehashing things. I know that Boom Beach has been around for long enough that I pretty much have a video on every single topic, and if you can think of a topic that I don't have a video on, please let me know, because I don't want to be that guy who does the same video over and over again. My flare was a little bit late. Like, look at that. Just so much fun. Now, my Warriors, this is unboosted. I don't have a lot of GBE. I only have 4 GBE, so if you can probably copy this, we're unboosted with 4 GBE. We don't have like 6 GBE statues or something like that. Only 4, and we managed to get a spawn. You know what? Let's hit this as well. Now, someone commented saying that I needed to start doing War Factory without smoke. Please let me know if you think that's the case. I didn't entirely understand what he was trying to say, so I think that's what he was after, was just like no smoke attacks. Now, I try to keep things to the skilled. Like, I want players to see and learn and improve and stuff like that. So if you're thinking, hey, please show totally unskilled ways to do things, I can try to do that too. Just let me know what you're after, and we will do our best. Speaking of unskilled, I think that we're going to have a bit of problems here. Let's just use medkits. NPCs, they're so weird shaped, and I don't do well with NPCs to start with. I typically use Alzukas for NPCs or Scorchers, or even Grens. As Bad Moon asks if I've ever had Skittles vodka. I've never had Skittles vodka. That sounds like a Marshawn Lynch invention. Let's go like so. I'm going to get rid of this boom mine because I want to get my brick intact. Now, another video that I want to do very, very soon is what the statue layouts mean. There are many, many, many things to learn from different statue layouts. A lot of them mean which country people are from. They mean what sort of... they mean many, many things. And so if you see a statue layout that you're not sure of what it means, please, by all means, send me a screenshot and I will do my best to answer you. Twitter's probably the best for screenshots, and or Discord, and or Telegram. But if you have any questions about how to contact me, as always, please, please do not hesitate. We're going to go like so, and like this, I guess, is probably the best. And then we'll just medkit everything. Like, look how easy this is. I am not even good with warriors, and battle orders and speed serum. So good. Now that that's done, we've had 2 no-loss attacks. Let's sub brick out. We'll get Bullit in. That should make it even easier. We're going to use Taunt because Taunt and Warriors with Speed Serum. The last time we had Speed Serum was so op, they actually broke the game as a result. I mean, it was... I think I took down something like a 7 boosted ice leaderboard base with no shocks or like no boost or something ridiculous. I can't entirely remember what it was, but please try this. You will not regret it. I promise. And let's do some... This is terrible, but thankfully Bullit don't care. Bullit is just so incredibly beefy that he just does not matter. We've already lost 2 warriors, and we've hit a shock mine back there, but we should be able to catch up, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to shock some things, and like melting headquarters. I don't even have enough time to get my shocks out because now obviously these are not 7 boosted ice. Now on the sad thing, I actually got number 1 global and number 2 global back to back within about an hour or so, and you get 3 crystals for first place and 2 crystals for second place. So I got 5 crystals in the span of about an hour. I think, is that all the bases? No. Let's have a look here. What have we got? That's all of the bases. Man, we could do Imitation Game, but what's really the point in that? Imitation Game is too easy. You know what? We're going to do Imitation Game just because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. And if I forget, bad things will happen because I won't get the extra crystals. And spoiler, there's going to be like 4 crystals here. And I'm just going to keep hitting these dudes with Speed Serum until the headquarters goes down. Here is your no shock attack. Just warriors on crack, on steroids. I guess probably more on steroids than crack. I don't think that warriors with like missing teeth and weighing like 65 pounds would be super, super useful. Yeah, let's just avoid the fentanyl. That stuff is crazy. Like, that stuff blows my mind. Peter, like the world is going to a dark and dirty place. It's kind of makes me nervous and uncomfortable. So we're going to move away from that topic. And we'll stick to something comfortable like steroids. Steroids on warriors they're just so strong. So strong. It's like Danny DeVito Arnold Schwarzenegger in Twins, where he gets like stung by a million bees, as Danny DeVito says. Who is your daddy and what does he do? That is the question we're here to try to answer before my office my office is like 41 degrees Celsius right now. And so we're going to try to get this done before I overheat. My door is closed just so that my wife doesn't have to shake her head too many times at me. And we will keep up with the Speed Serum. Now, it doesn't look like they're swinging all that terribly fast here, but trust me, they are. Now, I wish I had sound on. I don't actually have sound on. I can't hear what's happening. I don't know if they do that. Am I mixing up Mario right now? But, yeah, so good. So. I wonder if we should throw Kavan out there. That's the beauty of Speed Serum, is that medics heal faster. Oh, I lost my first troop. First troop down. We're going to keep going. No smoke, for those of you who like the no smoke approach. I can't believe people like no smoke. That just blows my mind. I get it that smoke is difficult. Wish we had a discussion about today about how it's kind of difficult, because part of the problem is that when you start out with smoke, you have level 1 smoke, and level 1 smoke is really, really hard to use because you only get like 3 seconds per smoke bomb. So I for Boom Beach's sake, I kind of wish they would just remove the number of levels in smoke, because once people don't, at a low level, learn that smoke is hard, I don't feel like a lot of players go back to it. So anyways, totally on a tangent. We were talking about steroids and how great they are for our health and our well-being. I don't actually believe that, but let's go like this. We're going to drop Bullet up top just to try to get some bullet action happening. Just shocking everything. I don't even know what's happening right now. That's the beauty of Speed Serum, is you can't actually see what's happening a lot of the time because there's just so much happening at once. But we're only on stage 5, so we just got that down with 3 losses, 4 losses. As I finished an adult beverage after a soccer win today. 7-a-side. If you haven't played 7-a-side soccer, you should give that a shot as well. Lots and lots of fun. Subbing on the fly. The turf was about 40 degrees, just like my office. And so you just run until you can't run anymore, and then you sub out. It's great. And you can, like, it's not, you can sub out and in 50 times if you want to. Why am I not dropping Bullet first was my first question, I guess. We're going to taunt everything, and then we're just going to Speed Serum everything. And we'll see how this goes. I kind of hope that we fail at some point here, but I don't really feel like that's going to happen, because Speed Serum and Taunt and Cheap Shocks, oh my goodness. Like, it's just too much. Like, it's unstoppable. Speed Serum is probably the leaderboard player's nightmare. Like, right now we have Speed Serum, we have Cheap Shocks, and we have Zuka Damage Boost. It's like the perfect storm for elite operation attack type people. And warriors with Speed Serum, they swing fast to start with, then you make them swing even faster, which makes them heal faster, and it's just magical. I'm pretty sure that battle order stacks, but once again, please watch the other video and or answer the question, because I straight up forget. Like, I don't have any idea if it does or not. I'm pretty sure, but I don't want to give you fake information. So no fake news here. Just check the, what's that called? Check the cards, check my other video, and check the comments, and check yourself before you wreck yourself, I guess is what it comes down to. So just, like, look at this. No smoke. You wanted no smoke, here's your no smoke. Just absolutely destroying things with no thought process or skill or effort. We might fail. Looks like we maybe fail. Like, machine guns when they're on Speed Serum are also kind of scary, but we're still chugging away here. We might be able to get maybe some med kit out here. Brick is not... Come on, Brick. Get a taunt out. And down it maybe goes. Come on. No, we're not going to... Maybe? So you're saying there's a chance? Let's go. Should I use taunt? No point for taunt. Let's just go like this. And like this. I think it could go... I can't even believe that went down. Stage 7 against Old Vuck. And down it goes. Stage... Like, that's silly. No smoke. Just warriors. Maybe add some cryoneers and you can have some warreneers, as I called them back in the day. But so many resources, so easy. I don't think we got any of the crystals that I forecasted, though. Let's have a look here. Nope. Oh my gosh. 1 frag, 2 frags, 3 frags, 4 frags for all 7 stages. That is so ridiculously terrible. I can't. That's mind blowing. I was hoping to get some crystals so I could increase my powder from 7 to more than 7. Speaking of powder, have you seen these trader deals? Oh my gosh, they are pathetic. This is not buying 7 powder. This is buying gold. Like, do not buy these, please. They are so ridiculously bad. It's like they had a contest for whoever could make the worst trades. Got like a $5 Starbucks gift card or something. By the way, I didn't make that up. Loot did. So please loot me. I'm totally using your material now. I couldn't think of such high brow humor. You know what? Let's use Tom's. I don't ever use this account, so this account has to be completely full of goodness. Let's have a look. We are HQ 16, so not terribly high. We're going to go like this, and we're going to let's get brick loaded. Do I have brick? Yes, I do. Brick, battle orders level 4, and we're going to crush... No, I don't want Zukas. Zukas are boring. Come on, Zukas. Warriors. That's what we're after. Oh, no, I don't have M's reserves. Okay, so this will be a whole different thing. Troop health. Let's salvage that. How much powder? I have 14 powder. Man, I am so powder poor on every single account that I have. What's my VP? 223. And we're going to just give this a shot. We'll see how it goes. Probably fail a couple times. I don't know how old that upper word is. Let's see what my last attack on this account was. 7 days ago. Before that, 24 days ago. Not well-used account. Let's attack some people, though. NPC, Diamond. Let's go against Mick Taz. Oh, look at this base. This is so incredibly bad. Now, one of the things that I saw Cosmic Duo do, which made me smile, is they actually had a video where they fixed their fans' bases. So if you guys want stuff like that, just like say the word. I'm down. I'm not exactly an expert on designing bases, but I can point out obvious flaws, which I think is all that you really need when it comes to base design, is just point out obvious stuff, and then we can go from there. So, and I didn't actually watch the video. I just saw it on Twitter, which is kind of let's just drop this here, and I don't have tribes here, so we're just gonna go like this and see what happens. We'll just go until I have no troops left, or until I fail. So far, so good. Mick Taz, brick, battle orders, it has to stack, doesn't it? Please tell me it stacks. I don't want to be sitting here wasting my time, but you get the idea. Warriors at any level. Oh, look at that. We got the 6 frags. That's more than I got from Imitation Game, though. So, wow. Now, the problem with Imitation Game, besides the duplicates and all that, is that we used to get Dr. T we used to get it 4 out of every 6 days. Then they brought in Imitation Game, and now we get it 4 out of every 7 days, which means that we're getting far fewer guaranteed crystals. That's the problem that a lot of people, including me, have with Imitation Game. It's not the fact that they're repeats. It's not the fact that it's the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's more the fact that we're just dealing with the same, like, fewer crystals, fewer powder is a little bit rough. But monthly Mega Crab makes up for it, I think. So, complain. Oh yeah, right, monthly Mega Crab. We lost a lot of warriors there. We're just going to keep going until they fail, though. Because I do not have endless reserves on all my accounts. I have it on, I think, 2, anyways, let's go. Let's get into here. I don't think we need to BART anything out. No, we don't. Okay. So, same thing. With brick and warriors, like I said, I have a video on this, but please, if you're curious, just flare beside the headquarters. That is the easiest way to do it. That way brick gets right where you want her to, because she's slower. You want to drop her first, of course, but as soon as she starts to get close, flare the headquarters. I don't know why she walked so wide, but battle orders and some shocks and some med kits, and down goes Mudlack. take that mutlack, put that in your pipe and smoke it, muchacho. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going till I run out of bases. I don't have any. Oh, crystal. Bump, bump, bump. I need a sound for that. I need a sound bite for. I wish I had like a. I was doing like a podcast and I had. Oh, I almost went for the, whatever that's called. What's that called again? Armory. So don't do that. Not recommended. We're gonna do a brick drop, just a flag drop. Nice little line, and we'll flare to there, I guess, just to try to make this not awful. Anytime I have to pause when I'm using warriors. Oh no, watch this. This is going to be interesting to say the least. Oh no. And then we're going to flare right to there as soon as we get... Oh, come on, Brick. Brick is being a pal. Should I flare on the headquarters? Might as well flare on the headquarters. Bump, bump, bump. Dun-a-ba-bump-ba-bum. So good. Like, look how fast it's... Please. It's so good. I don't care. If you've never used warriors before, now is the time to learn them. Please, if you're going to use brick, use ground flares. If you're going to use bullet, flare on buildings. Ground flares is exactly what it means. If you've never heard of a ground flare, it's exactly what it sounds like. Flare on the ground. Don't flare on a building because you will regret it. I gotta BART all of this stuff. This is, again, not a very well designed base. But that is okay. We don't mind. I don't mind if someone's base is not well designed. I'm not gonna like bypass it or something like that. So if you have a terrible base design, please show up on my map because that's what I want to happen. I'm gonna be able to get over there. Remember how I cleared all those mines? I did not clear any of the relevant mines. And the beauty of warriors is that you can totally miss your smokes, and it doesn't miss your smoke. Sounds like something like that you do when you're like out drinking or something. We're just gonna speed serum. I don't have enough GBE for speed serum and battle orders, so we're just gonna speed serum and one shock and hope that things go well for us. Like, so good. Golden monkey, that funky monkey. I hope you guys get as much joy out of Speed Serum as I do, because I really enjoy. Like, there's warriors for me are I use them off and on, and I enjoy them, and they're a good troop to clear your map with, and I recommend everyone try them because they're cheap, they reload fast, and they're a good troop. Like, all the way from HQ 7 or 8 or whenever you get them, they are a fantastic troop. But with Speed Serum, Speed Serum makes warriors amazing. Like, I don't care if you're good with warriors, if you're bad with warriors. Once you have Speed Serum, every single person is good with warriors. You can take out like leaderboard bases, you can take out anything that comes in your way will just get melted with 2 shocks. Like, we're not shocking basically anything at this point. I don't have enough GBE to shock everything. So we're just using 2 shocks, maybe 1, Speed Serum, battle orders, and holding on. Just hold on for dear life as they crush everything in their path. So no endless reserves here. You don't need endless reserves. I gotta tell you, I think everyone should have endless reserves. Endless reserves makes the game so much more fun. And I wish Supercell would do something like free endless... remember when they used to have All Troop Mania? The best way, in my opinion, just my humble opinion, but anytime that someone says their humble opinion, I'm like, bullcrap. No one has, there's no such thing as a humble opinion. Everyone has, if you're going to say your opinion, chances are you're not being humble. But maybe you have a super humble opinion. I could totally be wrong. But I think they need to do a thing where they give out endless reserves to everyone for like a week. Because there's no going back from endless reserves. Endless reserves is the best thing that was ever put into Boom Beach. And it makes things so much fun. No troop reload times. You boost and you just crush. And you can go hopping. You can clear your map easily. And you can never go back. It's like trying on that super Nike Air Flight Light when you only have budget for like the Brooks from the bargain bin or something. And by the way, just read a really good book called Shoe Dog. It's by, what's his name? Buck Knight. I can't remember what his first name is all of a sudden. I promise I paid attention to the book. But really good book about how he built Nike. And I don't know, he seems like a super awesome guy, but obviously it's a biography. So if you read his biography and thought he was a jerk, it'd be kind of a weird biography / memoir. So really good book. Highly recommend it for anyone who has worn Nikes, I guess. So yeah, kind of interesting just to see like how the business came to be and all the trials and tribulations and all that sort of stuff. And again, I don't have any idea if any of it's true. I'm very curious to fact check any of it because he makes himself sound like the superhero that saved the world essentially one shoe at a time and all this stuff. But I don't know. It sounded pretty interesting. Look at that melt. Holy crow. Like we're getting fairly low on warriors. I don't even know what level I assume they're like level 8 or something ridiculous. Crystal Bomb Chicka Wow. Wow, let's see what level warriors we have. Level 10 warriors, so not as bad as I thought. We're going to take out Mr. and or Mrs. Squiggles. Can you share an account? Is that allowed? I know sharing accounts is not allowed, but can you, like, share with your significant other? Is that allowed? We're going to do smokes right down the middle, and then we're going to walk right to there. I'm kind of worried about a shock blaster, just because I'm not going to have a lot of GBE. But I'm totally rambling tonight, and I love it. Like, I really, really enjoy videos, specifically live streams, because I can just talk about random stuff, and no one really cares. But so I'm enjoying this video. So thank you for tuning in. If you're still watching, we're at the 26-minute mark. So if you're still here, thank you. Our warriors are not even wrapping around the headquarters because we have so few of them. But we're just crushing it right now. And I don't have any tribes in this account, so our shocks cost regular prices. But we're just going to clear this map or until I run out of troops. And so far, so good. I feel like I'm totally overstating it, and I'm being sort of annoying, but I'm okay with that, because like I was saying earlier, there are very few instances where Boom Beach has something new. Like that last month's crab with the Cryoneers, I had more fun with Cryoneers than I've had in Boom Beach for a long, long time. So that's what I'm trying to emulate. I'm just trying to have fun with this game. That is my #1 goal right now. So if you guys have any kind of video ideas that you haven't seen, that you want to see, that are fun, that are interesting and educational, I'm all in on. But I feel like 90% of those videos have already been done. People are asking for videos in my channel that already exist. Please, please ask. I will search my own videos. I will find them. I realize that it's a pain to find things all the time. I don't know if I need to have better playlists or better tags, because honestly, when I first started putting up videos, I was fairly awful at it. So things are getting better, and I'm trying to include better descriptions and better tags and all that sort of stuff, but that doesn't help me on old videos. So please, please, if you think I've missed something or have not made a video on something, or if you have an idea about something, let me know. I would be love to do it, and we shall talk about it when it comes up. So, battle orders. Oh, we're getting low on troops. You see that? We are basically at half of a wrap, so it's almost over, folks. The steroided, muscly bound, loincloth clad dudes are getting lower and lower, but they're also they're coming back because they load so quickly that I'm guessing we've probably done a full turnover at this point, but I don't actually know the answer to that because I've not been paying attention. And my office is like, what does it say? It says it's like, it's so hot in here. I have an air conditioner in my office, but of course I can't turn it on because then it would blow you guys away and you couldn't hear a word I was saying. So right now I am burning up just for you guys because I love you that much. I would spread my arms out and show you how much, but I don't think that would come across because my face cam is slightly broken at the moment. I don't really know what happened to it, but need more shocks. Come on. Brick has been doing pretty well about staying alive, though. I gotta say, like, flaring behind the headquarters as opposed to in front of the headquarters is working magical stuff. And you can only imagine if this was like my account with at a higher level, we would be crushing it even more. I wonder if I should try imitation game. Do we have any more PD? We managed to beat every single... See how I say we when we succeed? It's you and me, baby. We ain't nothing but mammals. Let's get this... What is that song? Oh, that song is going to be stuck in my head for weeks now. I won't continue, so hopefully some of you will avoid it, but let's just do imitation game and then I'll call it a night. I mean, my VP on this account just like triple, I feel like. I'm actually going to use smoke though, because otherwise I have no shot at taking this down. You saw my main account, my main level, without smoke, took it out, but there's no way in HQ 18. Okay, what the heck? Oh, I must have dropped brick last. Always drop brick first. Lesson number 1. Let's shock here and here. And do I have any more shocks? How is brick still alive? That's the beauty of attacking an XP 8 base. Brick is not on steroids. I feel like you could maybe take bases down with just brick if you were super strong right now, but no. Not for me. Let's get rid of the boom mine. Don't think it's really required, but... And I mean, shout out to A Turtle. I don't even know. A Turtle, if you're still out there, if you're still playing, if you're still watching, please give me a shout, because I learned a ton of warrior stuff from Mike and from A Turtle, and they are some of the best warrior players in the game, if not the best warrior players in the game. I know there are some out there who have more publicity and oh no. And they show me a ton. Like, I have not done a warrior video in a while, but back when Speed Serum came out, it was Lunar New Year's, maybe January. I used warriors a ton, and they were fantastic. Taking down leaderboard bases with Brick and Bullet and all that sort of jazz. And those guys taught me a lot. So, and I mean, I am not one to say that I am the best player with a certain troop or with a certen anything for that matter. But I feel like I'm pretty good with warriors once I get my feet under me, and I've got some high level bases figured out, and the smoking and taking out shield gens and all that sort of stuff, which unfortunately we're not going to see because I don't have any shield gens on my map, but dual shield gens, I should say. 2 shield gens, like the full on leaderboard style bases is where it's at. So much fun. Let's just medkits. Hopefully Noah, man, it is warm in here. Very, very warm. Whew. After this is done, I'm gonna go jump. We have an above ground pool that is not. I always look down on people with above ground pools, and then we got one, and they are the best thing that was ever been invented for people who don't have $40,000 to put a pool in. Fancy that? Odd. And I totally over-engineered our pool. I've got a sand filter. Oh man. Oh, Brick, how are you underneath smoke still? That is sort of amazing in an amazing sort of way. But we've got a sand filter. We've got a saltwater chlorinator. It's so easy, and it basically maintains itself. Like, anyone with those paper filters knows what I'm talking about. Paper filters are the worst thing in the history of anything. Please, if you have a paper filter, go spend a couple extra dollars, get a sand filter. You will not regret it. It is so magical. Topics. Rambling. I am loving this. I should have done this as a live stream, to be completely honest. I'm totally regretting not doing a live stream at this point. That's a perfect barrage. I wish you guys could see this, but that would not be terribly bright of me to say that. So we're just going to carry on and pretend that I wasn't thinking that. I think I should probably flare back here. Oh no, what's happening? Did I miss a I don't even know what happened there. A brick is totally going to eat it, but that's okay, I guess. Oh no. I think I missed a smoke there somehow. Like, I clicked it, but maybe I didn't click it. That happens sometimes. So we just lost, I feel like all of our, I might have even lost none, but felt like we lost a lot. Five whole warriors. I have not had Skittles vodka. It's still sitting on my screen. By the way, shout out to Mr. Cord from Seals. Apparently it's his birthday sometime in the next week. He is super private about when his actual birthday is, which is super smart, by the way. I don't tell anyone when my birthday is. I give you like plus or minus a week. But so happy birthday to Mr. Cord. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. I think his family is already spoiling him to pieces, so that's super awesome to hear. I love when people get spoiled on their birthdays. I'm not really one for presents, but I do love when when I get them, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Uh-oh. We're going to lose, aren't we? Stage 6. We are totally going to lose. I should just clear some extra mines. Too much health for the baby war. Should I? You know what? We're right there. I just got a new PvP. We're going to spend some diamonds. Let's get stage 6 and 7 down. HQ 16 unboosted with some friendly... See how the brick, the flag is up top? And then the warriors, the flag is right in the middle of the smoke. Makes things way easier. That way your dudes rush underneath the smoke and brick gets walking. That's my trick. I don't know. I can't remember if someone showed me that or if I made it up. But we're going to go like this and like this and like this and just medkits for days. Stage 6 against Anna goes down. I don't often take all 7 stages of Invitation Game on this account, so I'm very curious to see if we can... Crystal! See, look at that! That was well worth the diamonds. Let's see what we've got. 11 diamonds. Let's do it. Whew. Okay. What does this base have? 280,000 health with level 10 warriors. So, I don't know if this is going to happen or not. We'll give it a shot. Their mines are not maxed out, which is good. Excuse me. I just burped. In case you couldn't hear, my apologies for that. What else can I say? All apologies. Let's go into there somewhere. Now, I have no idea how much health my... I feel like I should use one more. Probably should have... Now, I used 7 GBE there when a med kit was only 6, which is one of the dumb things to do. But we're going to try it. I don't think I could have gotten to the headquarters. Oh no, we're done. Rest in pepperoni. Look at this. Losing basically all of our warriors. Yeah, see, just level 10 warriors with no troop health. And we're about to get absolutely destroyed. Just didn't even make a dent in it. So, Vok takes us out. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, a lot of the times doing the same events and the same attacks and the same things over and over again get really stale. But it's been like 6 or 7 months or 5 months. Maybe it was February. Anyway, it's been a while since we've had Speed Serum. And Speed Serum is a ton of fun. So please go out there, get your warriors loaded. Even if they're level 1 warriors, just try them out. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll have a lot of fun. And let me know what else you enjoy. Maybe all rifles is a good time. All Zookas. I don't even know. Let me know how you're using it, what you're doing, if it's fun, if it's not fun, if you think this was dumb and you hate smoke. And I got a bowl of corn chips right here. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Someone tell me about Skittles vodka. Otherwise, don't do drugs. Stay away from the steroids. And I shall talk to you all soon enough. Goodbye.